Okay, so Celtic Giants, everything is going really good. The songs are all coming together, the band's working well together, except we have had one little setback. Well, actually, it's a big setback, to be honest with you. Our second drummer is no longer with us. He's had to pull out for personal reasons. So there's a big blow. We need to find a capable drummer. It doesn't have to be a brilliant, intricate drummer. It doesn't have to be like, well, someone who can actually play, but someone who's also got the time to be able to do this, to get some rehearsals in and work-wise on any other things allow. Now this can be male or female. It's open to everyone, as well, male or female, everyone, okay? So if you know somebody or you could fancy giving it a pop at these drums, drop me a line. You can get me on the messenger, Taloch, and you can find me there, or contact through the Dolmen or contact through Connach. Basically, the music is tribal, it is Celtic. There's lots of toms in this, a lot of tribal beats. If you fancy giving this a go, or if you're a session drummer and you fancy giving this a go, contact us, okay? Hi, welcome to another episode of Celtic Giants and the preparation for our gig happening on April the 8th, Glastonbury Assembly Rooms. I'm having a bit of a day off from the music. What I'm doing is I'm making myself a piece of Celtic jewellery, and this is it's like the solar wheel, well, it is the solar wheel of Tyrannus or Tyrannus. You can see as it's going like this. What I'm doing is I'm bending this very heavy duty solid silver wire into what I'm going to be working with. This is going to be cut and it's going to be into a pendant. Whilst we're doing this, working with the music and writing, we like to get involved on every single aspect of the history of Celtic Giants. Now, Celts were renowned for the beautiful jewellery they made. They made some brilliant stuff. This solar wheel dates right the way back, probably like sort of, if not further, but at least we know it's like 1,000 years BC. Which is, if you're taking it back from today, you're looking about 3,000 years ago from today. I'm about to cut this, now that I've turned it into a wheel, well, like that. So I'm going to get this cut and then I'm going to get it ready to solder back together. So now that's been cut, you can see what I'm going to be doing here now is pushing it together. And now I'm going to weld this together with solder. So what I've got is a little bit of flux here, which I'm just going to bang on there like that. With my brush, I'm now going to pick up a little bit of solder on the end of my brush and stick it on there. Now I use quite a thick solder. I need to put my glasses on for this. Solder's on the brake. I like to heat the metal first and then put the solder in. I'm going directly onto the solder now. Now what I like to do is I like to get that metal so it is so hot the solder really just serves as a way of actually binding the whole thing together. I love it when it's like that. Now with my pair of So I'm going to put that up. I've got some cold water here. And there we go. That's exactly how I want it to be. It looks rough and it's almost shaping at the moment. Well, that's pretty much how I like it to be for this stage. My next stage now, I'm going to put 4 prongs, it's going to be like a wheel in the middle. So there's 4 prongs which is going inside that. But now I've got there, and that is very, very sturdy. It is pretty much well molded together, you could say. So it's a few hours later, and I finished making the little talisman here, this little amulet. You can see that. What I've done is I've put these little studs over the 4 spokes of the wheel and a couple in between as well. And I've put then another piece of wire which has come around it, which is quite thick, and goes around. It's almost like on a cartwheel when you see the metal rim that goes around. So it's smooth on the back. I've put a file over it, and it has its flaws, but that's how I like jewellery to be. I like the rustic look, but what's really special is the fact that I made it, and it's now in keeping with exactly the adventure which I'm on with all of the music and the Celtic Giants. So there we have it. Yeah, if I put it against that, maybe I ought to see better. Too long at the end there. Get in there, do something dirty there. Get dirty with it, like, you mean. Okay. So you get that, like fire off and give it some aggression on it, okay?
Okay.
I see there.
Do it again.
Okay, let's listen. Two, three, 4. you do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way it's gonna stay, as far as I can tell.
Let me hear it.
As I can tell.
Sounds great though.